ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
So Trump, he made a confession this week about his motivations to broker a peace deal between Russia and Ukraine, and it was not the Nobel Prize. He said, if I can save 7,000 people a week from getting killed, that's pretty good. He told Fox and Friends on Tuesday. He said, I want to try and get to heaven if possible. I'm not doing well. I'm really at the bottom of the totem pole, but if I can get to heaven, this will be one of the reasons. Does he? What? Kenny? Come on. You ain't going to heaven. Going to hell. Yeah. Don't even worry about it.
It's very sad of you to say what you're saying right now, because, me personally, as a very strong Christian who never goes to church, I know for a fact I've had strong talks, they call them bilateral talks. God and I have had very high level meetings, and he has told me, sir, because God, it's mutual respect. I call him God, I don't call him by his first name, and he calls me sir. And we sit down and he says, 7,000 lives, because you're not doing too well in terms of the rankings for heaven. We can't let everybody, it's like border, I respect that God has borders. It's like heaven has borders. St. Peter is probably the greatest ICE agent ever. He says, you're not coming in here, no how, no way. And I respect that greatly. And I said, well, I want to, how can I be a president who wants to enforce borders? And then I tell God, no, let me in the sneak way. Okay. And so 7,000
because you never cheat.
lives.
You do know, sir. Hold on.
No. There's a president talking. There's a president talking.
No, it's the Karen Hunter show. It's the Karen Hunter show.
In Trump's America. Okay. Which
yeah.
Trump's
Well, we're actually in the satellite, so we might be in space. You don't have control over that. So let's just say that.
Space Force. Have you ever heard of the Space Force? It's called Space Force.
What are you doing with it? Anyway, so what about Gaza? Because saving 7,000 lives of people and children and mothers and babies are starving in Gaza, and that's you right now.
And I've talked to, he has a very deep voice, so he's intimidating. Bibi Netanyahu. Hello, Donald. He speaks with very deepness in his voice. But I've talked to him, and when Marjorie Taylor Greene, do you know this person? She's a very strong MAGA person.
Yeah, I think she's the missing link. She looks like a Neanderthal. When they show that the progression of man, she's like right in the middle.
You know what? I actually agree. Normally, I don't agree with the black women, but I agree with you on this one. That is absolutely true. But she accidentally or on purpose actually said something Christian when she said she didn't like the starving kids. I said, oh, somebody must have accidentally opened their Bible for the first time. So when you lose Neanderthal Green, you're in the wrong. And I said to Bibi, and he said, yes. And I said, Bibi, the cave woman thinks you're doing too much, and that's saying something. So he said he would starve children less. Okay, I got a guarantee from him that he still needed to starve children, but he would do it less, which I think that's,
it's a big concession.
And I didn't even ask God if that could count towards my heaven.
Oh, you did that for free.
That was and I don't even like to do for free, but sometimes when you have starving kids, you got to sometimes, at least give them an IOU, like they can pay me back later, send me some grain when you're teenagers for this. But for now, keep it. It's okay. That's, it's called nice.
I can't.
Oh, that's so good.
Give him some applause, Smith. Give him some applause. That's pretty good. I see what happened. So y'all want more of that? You got to go to YouTube.
It's a beautiful special called Trump vs. Canada, and spoiler, I win.
Hilarious. Oh my goodness. Do you have nightmares? with yourself? Do you wake up and because I think this impersonation is going to send you to hell. I feel like
well, that's if it's
you're
anything
not
like
getting into heaven
social
for
media
this.
algorithms, like I'll get lumped in with Trump. There'll just be the rapture will be like me, and I'm like, why am I going to the same place Trump? I was mocking him. What?
That's what happens. That's why you can't be playing around with the devil.
You know, you did make me think that the gates of heaven is basically a wall. That kind of is an interesting analogy.
That's right. No, it was powerful. Because St. Peter's is like with that book. It's like, yeah, nah, you can't get in.
Maybe that is a Christian.
Holman, you just get up there and you're like, take her out of here. Oh, Trump go heaven. You know, the guy he looks like Uncle Fester who runs ICE.
Oh, I've never heard him speak.
Holman. Yeah, he does look like Uncle Fester.
He's a mush mouth.
Yes. Oh my God.
These are not our best and brightest. These people that they have put.
And Smith said he spits when he talks. So you got to wear a visor. You got to wear one of them visors. Make sure you don't get hit with the spit. And you said that Bolton looks like, what did you say he looks like?
The world's angriest Mark Twain.
Yeah, you said evil Mark Twain.
Evil Mark Twain.
Yeah.
Somebody at Twitter and in Instagram, it's not Instagram, damn it. In Nubia, gave one. He said he looks like the mayor of Townsville, which is even better. I said, come on through, Morna. Yes, mayor of Townsville. Absolutely.
What was that thing that saved the forest in Dr. Seuss? What was that thing?
The Lorax.
He kind of like the Lorax to me. They got like a vibe, angry mustache vibe.
I can see it, but they're like cute and orange. There's something soft. There's something infectious about a Lorax.
He has like the Lorax's mustache, but the vibe of Sam the Eagle in the Muppets.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And we still don't want the FBI rolling up on him because we don't want the FBI rolling up on us or you.
Right.
So there we go.
First they came for Bolton, and I said nothing.
Because he's an evil Lorax.
Right. Because he was an evil. Yeah, he was an evil Mark Twain.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We